Good morning, Internet, and welcome to the Deadly Dreamland. Welcome back to the Deadly Dreamland. As you can see, we are building the steam room for some industry. You might notice there's a couple of metal refineries down here, which I built there and then realized that's not actually where I wanted them. So I need to deconstruct them, but I had already put the oil in them, which is annoying. Steam turbines are coming in. Why can't they build... Oh, this automation wire isn't in there yet. Okay. Once they build this automation wire, then we can open the door and they can come through. Last episode, we left the two dupes over here. They're slowly working on building themselves bathrooms and a better bedroom. In order to get the oil and to prevent scalding, I just had them jump across and build pitcher pumps. There was some scalding. I'm not going to lie. We had to build some beds. But it's okay. There's two of them. One can grab the other one. We've got oxygen and water coming in from the other base. I don't want to hook up the bathrooms until I have the output set up and ready to go. And we're starting to collect all the ethanol over here. And I disabled auto repair on these. It's just about out of oil. Ooh, and there's some meat. Alright, that might be all the oil I can get out of there. So let's just say no more to that. Allow manual use, and let's ship all the meat over because I don't have a cook over here. How much oil did we end up with? You're only at 50 kilograms, but you're full. Perfect, we got that one disconnected. Let's disconnect that pipe. And because I don't have any gold amalgam, that's why I'm doing this with the pitcher pumps and the pipes versus trying to pump the oil directly, as I just simply don't have anything that can deal with the temperature. Oh, copper, cobalt. All right, how are we doing on power? We're getting there. So I'm trying to like bootstrap just enough refined metal to get these hooked up. Ooh, it's gonna be close. We're definitely gonna need some batteries down here. Nice. Alright, let's prioritize this. So, anyway, up here, lots of solar going in. Now we've got some gas masks. We moved the docks over to this side and we're just waiting for them to fill up with gas. Yeah, let's do that. Let's prioritize. That is not what I wanted to do. It's always fun trying to get pipes to prioritize the right direction. Perfect, so you will prioritize that direction and then otherwise fill in that pipe. Ooh, and we got a printable. A rancher builder that comes with super duper hard digging but decreased athletics. That just sucks. I mean, minus 50% run speed is awful. Yeah, those are both bad. Alright, let's think about this brine water. So I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do it. So I'm starting to get some automation in. Perfect. We want you to be a little bit of crude oil. Once I get exosuits, then I can come back in here. But I think this is going to be one of those times where I start this up, run it for a bit, and then cool it back off again. All right, we'll see. Just sweep only. And we'll see which one. That's perfect. Sweep. So back to the brine. So I'm going to take liquid from these two steam turbines and use that as extra water for the base. This steam turbine will always go into the room. But I need to cool that water off, and I want to use the brine to do it. I think I want something like... Right, let's bring that up one. Anyway, let me build a blueprint, then we'll come back and describe it. Alright, this is decidedly not the final design, but this gives you the idea of what I'm going to go for. I don't have nearly enough radiant metal or anything to make this work. So I'll have the brine come up, go through these metal blocks, and then get dumped into here. Because that brine's always going to come in at some sort of cold temperature. This aqua tuner is going to be cooling the steam turbines and the center pipe. And then this top pipe will be the clean water coming out, and then I'll do a loop back. And then there'll be another steam turbine that's going to go and do... Not steam turbine, another aqua tuner that's going to go and do the rest of the base and whatever else needs cooling. But this one's going to be dedicated to this cooling loop. So that's... Oh no! That was not... I canceled too much. And gate. Sensor. Sensor. And then I want this connected so I can always just turn that on when I want. All right, sweep up one more oil. It's another big one. Screw it. Let's just sweep all that. All that gets swept. So this says if the pressure is too low, turn off the vent. If the temperature is too low, turn off the vent. So it needs to have both of those. And then this one will say, if the pressure is too low, don't output water from the steam turbines. All right, that's perfect. That should spread out. We need more power. That way we can start to pump out the room. Then we'll be good. How's this doing over here? All right, let's start deconstructing these. Bedrooms are getting there. Yeah, it's quite hot down here. I didn't mind them just running back and forth, but having them do anything is yeah, takes a bit too long. Ada, come on up. You know how to get to the bed. Okay, and our food is working fantastic. We've got tons of hydrogen. How's this working? Just want to see if once this gets to the point where this backs up, does it go and fill up this pipe? I mean, hopefully it won't back up too much. But I might have to put in a second electrolyzer system on the big base. Nope, it is not doing it. Okay, so we want to... God, I missed the pliers. I want to deconstruct that. It's the whole input facing each other thing. They don't know where to go, so we have to force it by using another bridge like that. There we go. Yes, that'll help prioritize some more up to there. All right, this is done, that's done. Oh, we've still got that issue with the wires somehow disappearing. All right, right now we're just gonna hook this pipe up so we can get some brine in there. And now I guess, yeah, we're up to here. What is that? Frozen carbon dioxide. Oh, I think I need to deliver more gas masks. Oh, they are there. I guess that's what they look like? Oh no, they're not there. They just didn't get delivered. Alright, they're all high priority. Did the stoop survive? Still on the bed. Just about healed. Alright, deconstruct the next one. Ooh, bathroom's done. Alright, and because of that, we're going to take this liquid and just do this. Easy. That way this bathroom will just run through the other decontamination water. I can leave that pump for any polluted water I find. Why would you run through the hot oil? Dupes just want to die. I'm just convinced. Alright, let's wait for this power to be completed, then we'll start firing it up. These dupes are healed, and now they've got a bathroom. We've got plenty of food. Still a bit cold in here. I mean, except for down here where it's screaming hot. Alright, over here. Alright, we've got power. This is now getting pumped out. What the hell was that? Alright, that's probably enough. So we'll say if you are, send a green signal if you are above 126. And if you are above 10 kilos. And turn that off. Okay, we can now start to make refined metal. Once I get refined metal, I can then do heavy conductive wire. I'll probably do it over here on this side for the decor debuff. Let's get some gas out of there. Oh, you need oil. That's what's going on here. Should be a big old pool of it right there. I forgot this one didn't have oil. Wait, why are you still pumping? Oh, why? Is that supposed to be a NOT gate? I don't know why I thought that had to be a NOT gate. I don't know why I thought that had to be a NOT gate. Really? You can build that through the wall? Nifty. There, now it's turned off. And the reason for that oil, click on the brine, is so that when the brine comes in, it should immediately drop its salt by hitting that liquid. Yeah, that's fine. We want you to be disconstructed anyway. Perfect. You're pumping into there. You're coming out of there. How much oil do you have? Should get me up to 460. Yep, 460. All right, so one more. Perfect. All right, we can get rid of that. New printables. Anybody good? Not good. Don't really need another tidier. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, now we're just waiting for this air to get sucked out of here, and then we should be alright. And then there should be enough liquid in here to cool off the metal refinery for a while. And then this sensor right now is set to 220, so it'll rotate until it gets below 220. I like this system better. You definitely see ones that are only too tall, but I find this is a nice shape to fit in compact above each metal refinery, and you can fit stuff in around them. And with some Atmosuit docks, you can come in and fix problems. All right, we'll let this finish pumping, then we'll seal it up. And we are just about there. Waiting for the last gasp. Done. All right, let's get this out of here. Deconstruct that power and that gas pipe. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do power-wise is put in a heavy watt plate right there, and then I'll use that to get to the aqua tuners once I can actually, build them. And then the steam turbines can be, yeah, there goes all my metal. Yeah, temperature's only 50 in there, so that's good. Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of steam. Yeah, that'll all settle out. Perfect. I definitely want to sweep it all up. Who's calling? Again. Where'd that go? There you are. And we got some decor. Well, this is why it's good to have two dupes around. Almost lost one. Alright, is that all cleaned up? Nice. We will close that. And let's start cranking up. What do I have the most of? 160, 50, 26. So it looks like copper is what we're going to make most stuff out of right now. And that's the case. We want to start on this ladder. All right, I will queue up the ladder. We're going to come straight up and then hook up the rest of the solar panels. And then I can start to do like an actual power grid. But I needed a metal refinery in order to get, enough metal to do this. All right, and we also need to start getting up towards steel. I mean, I just wonder sometimes, like when they run back, they run on top of the ladder. But when they're running this way, they keep running through this pool of liquid carbon dioxide and liquid chlorine. See, here he goes again. Alright. Just soggy. I didn't know if the liquid chlorine would do anything to him. It's cold up here. This is the top of the base that they made stupid cold. But I just see them, like, they could just run up one more tile and it would be fine. Now I'm just having them dig out this column, top and bottom, and then we'll put in battery boxes and transformers as I get enough metal to do it. But I just thought I'd bring you in to watch dupes run through liquid chlorine, because, you know, it just seems like a good idea. Yeah, you're upset because you just ran through liquid chlorine. Alright, and we got dupes making that. Nope. Yeah. They definitely need to make a lot more metal. Alright. We'll let them cook up some metal, then we'll be back. So I'm getting ready for steel production. Gonna make a bunch of refined carbon. Thought about queuing up a bunch of ceramic, but I don't have a renewable source of coal. I'm gonna have to do hatch ranches to get coal to make ceramic. Because the ceramic takes coal. And you don't have those space asteroids to go get the free coal and refined carbon. That's something to think about. Ceramic's awesome, but it takes coal to make. And if there's no source of it on your map, you gotta make it. Alright, we're starting to boil this. And by doing that, that'll warm up all the steam, which then should warm up the rest of the water. And because now there's steam, this coolant will actually exchange temperature the whole way around, which will make this much, much faster. And it's all rotating back and forth. I just want to make sure there should be enough crude oil to come all the way across once this brine gets out of the way. I just thought of something. Doing it like this means that there is a blob of brine in that insulated pipe. So that pipe might actually break because of that. Okay, how much do I have? 15 pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One short. Well, that's just the way my life is going to be for the next few cycles. I just got a warning that I have food poisoning, and I don't know how food poisoning got in there, but I have Medtronics engineers, so let's sort that out right now. So I'm going to do one of the small chlorine rooms to put the food in. So let's get that queued up, and then we'll ship in some bleach stone. Alright, and we'll get all the dupes to move all the food over. And there we go. Thought there was more bleach stone in there than that. Perfect. And now the auto sweeper will dump it in there, and we won't have food Where are you getting food poisoning from? Oh. Swamp shard heart, spindly grub fruit. None of that I care about. No, I mean, these are somewhat connected. I mean, that power's not going anywhere yet. Let's toss somebody in here and get rid of this. Lindsay, you're closest. Okay, so they changed how that looks. Regenerative. Well, hopefully that's one of those traits I hope they never ever need. Right. Get all that out of the way. And yeah, we have industry. We have industry, we're making metal. Over here I just have oh good God, they're almost done with it. I'm like, I just had this giant dig command for them and they're done. All right, so let's come over to this ethanol. We can start pumping that. And we'll bring... Yeah. You probably have to send over some more metal. Oh no, I've got lead. I forgot I got lead. I was shipping the metal over for them to build this stuff and I forgot there was lead down there. Please don't cook yourselves and die, dupes. Unreachable food. Do you have igneous here? No, you have sedimentary here. Well, build the thing that I set to priority 9. And look, it's a miracle. You can get out of there. Well, on that note, I think we'll call that good. We'll see what this last printable is. Glass is good. Neither one of those are good. Oxyfern is something I can't get, though. So thank you very much for watching. Now that we have some metal refining, we can finally get to building some spaceships. And then we will get to this planet, and then we can get reed fiber. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy playing the game.